lawsuit, my whole life survived, and now I don't win beast mode. Austin Rebel. Plus I'm dripping in gold and I'm drowning in weed smoke. I let you speak hella lies, you better.
What up, gamers? It's your favorite fucking Demigod. And to start this video off, I'm going to be opening up my Obsidian Chest. So I got a key, just for free. And I also have 300 gems or so, which I'm going to spend. So I got the great sick mage here, a little spirit creature. And next is to open for 300 gems. I got 310. And I have the depth sight weapon, a powerful scent, very heavy with slow attack speed. And I just learned that after you purchase, you get like a discount. So after you purchase for 300, it goes down to 280. So I'll have to do a video on that in the future to see how low I can get the gems count to beat open the chest. But I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what we have here. I actually like the design of this little creature. Anything that's Grim Reaper looking, or anything that symbols death or just dark energy, I fucking love. So this little guy can cut through enemies. I'm guessing that means that he has penetration. And for my death sight, high attack with low speed, attack 92 plus 11, and attack plus 5%. Now, depending on how high I upgrade this weapon, the 5% will come in handy compared to my bow, which is only hitting at 67, but it's not slow according to the description. Now, I decided to stick it out with this scent because unlike the Desert Finial, where I was focused on attack speed, survivability, and things like that, for Storm Desert, I'm actually going to be focusing more on power because the maps, the enemies, and all that is different, and the bosses have been giving me problems. So I figured that if I could deliver more powerful blows and kind of get in and get out, then I'd be able to take them down. So that's my strategy for approaching Storm Desert. So we're going to get into it here. Alright, so upon entrance, I'm going to go with the Blaze because, like I said, whatever effects that are going to help me get more powerful blows off are the ones I'm going to go with. I'm saying that the little guy will follow me around here. So with Blaze, if I throw one attack, it's going to do DOT over time. So I can kite, get a few attacks off, and then just kind of get out the way, keep it going, especially for the boss. Because when it comes to the Storm Desert final boss, the guy has been a pain to deal with. So unlike Desert Finial, where it was much easier for me to move around, or actually I didn't have to move around much. I just kind of sat there, threw like 100 arrows, moved a little bit, threw another 100 arrows. This guy he's been pretty difficult to deal with because he jumps to your location, he throws in all directions, and so my ability to last a long time versus him, my survivability, hasn't been working in my favor. So I decided to, in order to beat him, that I would have to kind of be aggressive with him more, push him, hit him with everything I got, hit him powerful, and just deal with him as soon as possible so that I'm not on the defensive for a long time. At the same time, I also like my baby Grim Reaper here because he helps me attack, so there's more damage. And at the same time, if I'm moving, he does sometimes get a few shots off, so he's continued damaging while I'm kiting, trying to survive and things like that. Now, by all means, his damage is not that great, but there has been many times where I just needed like a shot or two to survive the final wave. And because I didn't have enough power, or because I didn't dodge enough HP, whatever it is, if I just had like an extra point of damage or something, I would have survived the round. And right there, I was like, how did I take damage? And I see now that I actually kind of stepped over the little spin blades. Now, I want to point this out right here. I have 861 health, but the game crashed. Yeah, that's right. It crashed on me, and I had to come back in and resume for the previous spot. But the kicker is I lost majority of my HP, and I'm on the final wave here because I decided to go ahead and edit out the grinding part of this video. So what I want to point out is that I did pick up some more defensive items, the shield guard, and I picked up finally the invincibility star. Now, if you remember in Verdant Premiere, I was like, the invincibility star is one of the best things to have. But for Storm Desert, I was like, it's not needed. I decided to go with it anyway because this fucking boss was just, I just couldn't dodge everything he was throwing at me. Then right there, somehow I survived with only 100 and something HP. So this time, he's my bitch. Out of all the times he done treated me like one, and that's going to come up in these next little videos here. But before that, here's what the new chapter looks like. It's the Hellish Dungeon, dark and scary. New abilities, I have no idea what they do. But I'm definitely looking forward to the Bat Eye thing. I'm pretty sure that's another helping spirit or something like that. The snail, I don't know what that is. I definitely see that the third one is some type of freeze ability. I think the first one as well is some type of spirit creature. The Abandoned Dungeon is what it's called. But let's take a look back at all the times that I was close to beating this boss. And all the times he has treated me like a bitch. Alright, I am full HP. And I'm trying to dodge him, trying to get his attack pattern down. And my problem is that I cannot tell when he's about to jump. If I could tell when the jump is going to happen, I believe beating him would have been much easier. But because it's so sporadic, that was one of my major issues with beating him. I just never knew when the jump would come. They're like right there. I believe he successfully jumped on me every time on his first jump in that segment. So once I figured that I could not time his jump, I tried to keep him in view and keep moving. I was able to successfully dodge right there, and I noticed that he always jumped 2 times. Now, what helped me beat him previously is that you see that when it comes to my arrows or my sight here, my sight, it has a little pushback effect. The more arrows I have, I believe right now, I'm throwing a total of 2 or a 3 session of it. It's maybe 2, and I'm just doing 4 in all. But the knockback is keeping him off me, creating some distance, and right there, like I almost beat him. But I just didn't have enough damage, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go more damage, try to get on with faster, and things like that. But in this video right here, I actually changed my weapon. I used the little what's it called? It's like a boomerang or some shit. I forgot the name of it. But I liked it because I gained a lot of arrows. I had them bouncing off the walls, throwing them everywhere. But the problem is that I noticed that I'm throwing like hundreds of them, but the damage is not adding up. So I was like, my problem is the reason I'm not beating this guy is that I'm not doing enough damage. Came in full HP. I'm clearly hitting him, but he's literally taking no damage whatsoever. He's taking damage, but it's just not enough. So if you can learn anything from all of my failed attempts of this boss little boying me, is to definitely get some power behind your attacks. And if you can, be smart. Like I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, because I'm like right here I'm just not dodging enough. I was able to, the invisible star did help me there. But if you could get the invisibility star, grab it. If you could get the shield guard, grab it. Definitely get some power and some defense behind yourself to help with these sporadic attacks. Because like I said, on multiple occasions, all I needed to do was dodge 1 fucking attack or throw like 1 or 2 more arrows and I would have won. So I hope you gamers enjoyed this video, and the next time we'll be going over the 3rd chapter, Darkest Dungeon, the Demon, whatever the fuck it's called, right? See you gamers later. Peace.